Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lone Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Everyone, what's up? Today is Friday. You are here with today's Entrepreneur show here at KNLY The Boss 91.1. Thank you for joining us. We had an amazing day today. If you didn't watch our Daily Buzz show, we had like 7 musicians today doing a kind of like open mic. It was so awesome. Next time, I think they're going to come back and do that again, right, Carlos? Yeah. When was it? I'm sorry. Every Friday. Oh my gosh, guys. So if you missed that today, please tune in. Every Friday, they're going to have different musicians come on the Daily Buzz Show with Trey Sambera and Taylor Samuels. Oh, yeah. Okay, Taylor changed her last name on us, so sorry, Taylor. But if you tune in, you'll get to know her new name. Okay, but yeah, tune into that. That was like an amazing show. But you can go back to our if you go to KNLY 91.1 on Facebook, you'll be able to see that show. So it's really, really cool. Lots of great artists here from Houston. But speaking of today's Entrepreneur, I have a really, really special guest here today. And I'm so thankful that she, take the time to come be here because I know that her schedule is very busy. Because this special guest just won the Miss Texas Latina 2019 just recently here in March. You'll see some footages there, some photos of her. She's so talented. She's just getting into so many things. Her name is Kathleen Navarro. Kathleen, thank you for joining us.
No, thank you for having me. I'm so excited. I said I wasn't nervous, but I'm a little nervous.
Okay. But you're used to this, getting in front of people.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's my favorite part of the job.
Okay, good. Now, so wait. So not only, you are Miss Texas Latina 2019, but last year you won Miss Houston Latina.
Yes. So last year I competed in Miss Houston Latina. It was my second pageant, and I was blessed to win. So I went this past 2 months ago, and I represented Houston at the Texas level. So I won Miss Texas Latina, and August 5th I will be going to Atlanta, Georgia to represent Texas for the U.S. Latina title. So pray for me.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to get into that in a little bit because I kind of want to know the difference between like the categories or the type.
Yeah.
Right? But, okay, so where are you from exactly? Like, are you from here, Texas?
So I was born in Houston, but I have so much family in Monterrey, Mexico. So my family is Monterrey, Mexico. That's where I consider home because I just feel so at place there.
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of our culture comes from. So I am diehard Rayados fan. That's a soccer team in Mexico, but I was born here.
Oh, okay. Did you watch the Dynamo here? Do you ever?
I sometimes go. I think I've been a couple times, but honestly, I really don't like sports much. But I only watch the Rayados because my grandpa used to play for them years and years and years ago.
Really?
Yeah, years ago.
Oh my god.
Yes, that's before they made a bunch of money, and it was a small thing. But he played for the Rayados.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool. So, what does your grandparents think about you and representing Texas?
So my family, they're all really, really proud. My mom was a little reserved at the beginning because she's like, pageants, really? Come on. Like, come on. But once I talked to her more about why I wanted to do it and my mission with the platform, she's all on board. She's so supportive. My family, they go to my events. You know, if I work with a boutique, they go shop at the boutique. Anything that I support, they are there. They are there for me.
That's really nice. I mean, so when did you decide to want to do pageantry? Because I know, like we were talking earlier, you know, some girls, this is something that they, you know, they've always wanted to do. And then I know a few girls that are kind of like, you know, I love this. I love what it represents. It's not just, you know, a crown and a sash. And so from learning about what it's about, then you're like, okay, I want to represent well. So when did you decide to get into this?
So in 2017, I did my first photo shoot. I did like a photo shoot on location in downtown, and that actually opened up so many doors for me. And I actually did my first pageant. It was a Houston pageant. It wasn't the Houston Latina, but I wanted to do it because I really wanted to work on my public speaking skills, because I love talking to people. I love, you know, speaking my truth and speaking my voice, but I knew that I needed work. I needed practice. So it also helped me with my confidence, my on stage, like our walk. It just really helped me overall.
So do you take classes?
Whenever you do the pageants, they have like a training. So whenever I did a couple pageants, they have, you know, training before you actually go on stage. But really the practicing is all, you do it on your own. So I would go home and I would practice. I'd walk in front of my mom. She'd ask me questions like, how are you going to change the world? And I'd go and tell her how I was going to change the world.
So like part of the training then is speech and
yeah, for sure. And I'm a strong believer that the reason that I have won 2 pageants is not because of my walk, not because of my beauty, because in interview, that's where you stand out. That's where the judges see, okay, is she really going to use this platform to push something great,
Right.
So,
are we getting a caller?
my family's calling in. No, yeah, so interview and the final question is a really big part of it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's funny that you say that, because I can remember the first time that you and I met was at a fashion show, actually, that When Worlds Collide is a producer and director of that show. And that's where we met. And I was, you know, one of the stylists there. And you were one of the models. You modeled for was it who was your
Cesar Galindo.
Okay.
Yes.
So I can just remember we were doing a live interview with a news station,
yes,
right?
I remember.
And we had to kind of stick around and wait for the news station to do our interview. And you know, we had to like getting hungry, and we had to have pizza. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
And we were like, wait, models don't eat. Just kidding.
Just kidding. I ate 4 slices.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but I remember how much you stood out to me because of the way that you presented yourself. You spoke really well.
Thank you.
You were so sweet and so open, and
Sometimes a little too open, some say.
So, and then I didn't even know that you were running for any titles at the time.
Oh, I was. Yeah, I was. At the time, I was representing Houston.
Yeah. You know, and so I was like, wow, she's like a really professional girl, and I was like, I really like her. And so I'm like, kind of made a mental note of myself, like, okay, next fashion show, maybe we'll get her.
And then you did for the next fashion show.
Yeah, I did. And so that's why I always tell people, like, you know, remember how you act, how you make people feel, because those will open up so many doors, and that's very important for an entrepreneur these days.
For sure.
You know?
And a lot of that comes from my mom. She's taught me how to hold myself in meetings. She's taught me how to hold myself when I'm trying to make a deal with different brands, different sponsorships. She has just, like, she's always told me, you have to hold yourself very high, walk with confidence, know your purpose, and that has stuck with me through this entire, like, industry and the entire journey that I've been in. And I feel like without her support and her teaching me all of that, I don't know where I would be. You know, I don't think I would be sitting with you right now.
Yeah. Well, that's really nice. That's good. Like, you come from a good background, and it's all also like, really, it's you. You know, so that's really nice. Okay, so you know, kind of like you're getting this motivation and inspiration from your mother. So you know, you as a you know, pageant queen, or you get a lot of followers and a lot of fans, most of them being young girls.
Yeah, for sure.
So what would you say to like a young girl that's kind of thinking about this, or unsure about it, or they want to do it.
Yeah.
So what good advice could you give to them?
So honestly, I get so many young girls messaging me all the time. There's a lot of pageants that they could choose from and do. And my biggest piece of advice is be yourself. In this world, you are always going to try to be changed. I've come across people in the industry that try to change me. I'm like too open, too passionate, too sensitive. But that has really brought me to meet so many more people that I can connect with on another level. And I know that the reason that I've come this far, I still have a long way to go, is that I'm myself and I'm unapologetic about it. I'm always growing. I'm always looking to be a better person, but all of my values, I stick by them, and I never let anybody sway me. Be confident in who you are, be humble, be passionate, be yourself, because at a pageant, in the interview, the judges are just regular people. So they want to know if you're being honest. They want to talk to somebody that they can go out and have dinner with. They don't want to just talk to somebody who's kind of like rehearsed this question, that. And I think that no matter how many mistakes sometimes I do stutter a little bit in interviews, or I make mistakes, they see that I'm just being myself. So that's my biggest piece of advice. I always tell girls, just be yourself. Don't let anybody change you.
Right. And do your research and practice and
Practice,
study.
yeah, of course, study. I go to school for business, so pageants are fun, and I'm passionate about it, but I am still going to school to get my degree.
That's
so,
good.
It's important to be educated.
Yes, for sure. And again, this is a wonderful experience and stepping stone in your life, but use it, as an entrepreneur, use it as a platform.
Exactly.
Like, you're in this position for a reason, and so use that as a platform. And I think we talked about that earlier.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm definitely soaking up everything that I can with the title, because it's only going to happen once.
Right.
I only have it once. But a couple days ago, for example, I found this stray dog. I rescued him. I wanted to keep him, but I rehomed him, And the reason that I bring this up is that my mission and my personal goal, my end game, is to open up a sanctuary for dogs, for stray dogs, because I have this undying love for animals. So I'm using the title to network, meet really, really important people who have their own business, people who can teach me things, people that I can learn from, and I feel like that is so valuable.
That's why you're going to volunteer. You were going to volunteer for the event. Actually, we're going to be talking about that event later.
Yes.
The ladies are going to come on to the show. There's an event here in Woodlands that has to do with dogs, and it's really cute. But yeah, so that's why you're going to volunteer for that.
Yes, for sure. So pageants are fun.
And you said you're taking finance and business.
Yes, business and finance. So I go to school for business and finance. I'm getting my degree. I want to be just like my mom. She has her MBA, so she's my inspiration. So, one day...
Your mom? I thought you were going to bring your mom today.
Oh, my God. She's at home. We are having a celebration.
Mom,
Hi,
Mom. You? What happened?
We're having a celebration Sunday for my new title, and she's helping me throw the parties.
Oh, okay.
So she's getting everything ready right now.
Oh, cute,
Yes.
cute. Yeah. So, so you're in business and finance, and that's what you want to do in life, really, after this. So, are you working for anyone right now? Or?
Yeah, I work right now. I work in the River Oaks district. How I pay for everything is I work at Le Colonial. It's a fine dining place. I work upstairs in the lounge, and they have really supported me. My schedule is hectic. Sometimes I can work once a week, twice a week, and they're like, you know what, go and do your thing. We can handle it here. They give me the shifts that I need whenever I need extra money. They've really been really supportive.
And we talked about that earlier, is that you really learned to support yourself through this pageantry. Like, it wasn't something that, like you said, okay, you were saying something about how it costs money, obviously, to get into this pageant. And it wasn't that, like, you just asked your parents, like, oh, can I have this money? Like, no, you worked for this.
Yes.
You showed yourself, some discipline. And so... congratulations on that.
Thank you so much. And it hasn't just been me. I have really great sponsors that have supported me. I have people that support my journey and what I'm about.
What do you need, really? What do you need to get into once you decide, okay, I want to be in a pageant? What do you need?
Oh my God, there's so much that you need.
Okay.
To list it, so you need interview coaching. You need to have your hair done all the time. You need to have your makeup done all the time because you are in the public. You are having all of these appearances. I constantly need to have my nails done because when I talk with my hands, so people are looking at my hands. So there's little stuff like that all makes the complete package. So I have a spray tan sponsor, Uptown Glow. She's in on Sabine Street in those studios. She sponsors me. She does my spray tans for free. I also work with a boutique. She gave me this dress so that I could wear it today on the radio, like stuff like that.
What boutique is that?
This is Apricot Lane.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So stuff like that helps me because when I can't work, for the 5 days a week that I, should, they help me and they give me the stuff that I need.
Yeah.
So they're helping
really
me on my
nice.
journey too. Yeah. So it's not just, I do work hard, but I have so many people that I owe thanks to.
Oh, that's really nice. Yeah. It's like it takes a village.
Yes,
with
it takes a
anything.
village for sure.
So what's your future? What's going to happen for you now? I mean, what are you going to get into? I know we have some things planned together. So Kathleen actually, so we met at a fashion show that she did that I styled, and so then we did another fashion show that we talked about before, the Divine Fashion Show, and you modeled for Paris Rodriguez.
Yes.
She was the bathing suit designer from Colombia, who you can now find actually at Stephanie's store, Divine Boutique. But then now we're also going to do another fashion show that's coming up June 7th, When Worlds Collide.
I'm excited.
You'll be, and there were some photos of you actually.
There's a photo on there, and it's that one.
That one.
That's the promo.
That's one of the promo photos.
Oh, I love it, and I'm excited. I'm more excited, Rose, because I'm on the flyer this time.
I know,
the flyer. I'm on the
yeah.
flyer, so it's so excited. I told my mom, I'm gonna frame it, put it on my wall. It's so
it was
exciting.
great,
Yes.
And the production team on that was like amazing.
Oh yeah.
So
for
June
sure.
7th, like, they can catch you.
Yeah, June 7th.
Walking the runway.
Yes, catch me walking the runway. It's a super different experience. Manuel, the producer, he has so much in store for us. It's an industrial experience. I'm not going to give too many secrets, but June 7th, come check it out, and you will see me on the runway.
And then Fiesta.
Oh, let me not forget.
Okay, yeah.
So May 26th, I'm having a fiesta at my favorite boutique. It's called Apricot Lane Boutique. I go there every week. I have photo shoots. The owner is only 25 years old. And she really inspires me because she has started this business on her own. She finished school and then she's like, I want to start my own business.
Tell her to come here and let's talk about her business.
Yes, for sure, for sure. It'll be a really great thing. But on the 26th, we are having a fiesta. We're going to have raffles. I have so many sponsors giving away their products.
And where can they find that information?
On my Instagram.
Okay, so tell them your Instagram.
So my Instagram is Kathleen Navarro. It's just Kathleen Navarro. You see it on the screen with one N. So you can check it out there. You can RSVP. I have a lot of gifts. We're doing huge gift bags. Like I said, I have so many sponsors that want to support, and they're putting in all of their products in there. So you can come to that. We're going to have music. We have drinks. We have food. Pollo Campero's coming out. We have a lot of stuff. So that fiesta is my first event that I'm hosting. So I would love to see you guys out if you could make it.
Well, everyone, definitely go onto her Instagram so you can get a lot of that information from her. Let's support her. Let's support this beautiful young woman just trying to make a difference in our community and doing it the right way. Thank you so much for coming here, Kathleen.
Thank you for having me. It's been so much fun.
Yeah, she's actually going to go downstairs and do a live interview. And we hope to see her again.
Yeah,
and
for
then
sure.
We'll talk some more, especially we'll see each other at the fashion show. Yes. So thank you for tuning in. Just stay tuned, though. We're going to come back with a couple other guests that's going to be doing some things here in the Woodlands. So we'll see you in a bit. Today's Entrepreneur.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Watch us live on our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lonsdale Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back. It is today's entrepreneur here at KNLY 91.1 The Boss. We have some great guests today, so thank you for coming back. We made a little bit of a mention. Actually, let me I just love this flyer. I don't know if you can see that. Ew, wait, don't look at my nails. my nails aren't done. Whoever wants to hook me up with nails, I'll talk about you here. Okay, so here, pause up. Isn't that cute? That is that photo is done by I was going to say photographer, but she's a dogtographer. But she's on the show today, and they're having an event in the Woodlands right here in our backyard. It's their first summer social just for dogs, so that's really cute. But my other guest here is one of her friends and one of my friends. She is a fragrance designer and founder of Onata Fragrances. And her name is Onata
Andujar.
I didn't want to screw it up. I already screwed up saying your candle that last show, remember?
Right? I was dying laughing.
Oh my God. So last time, Taylor, the host here for the Daily Buzz Show, her and I were talking about Onata's candles, and I was like, yeah, her candles are made from soil. And then I didn't even realize it until later. I was like, wait. Was I saying soil? I meant soy.
Yes, soy wax.
Soy wax.
Yeah.
So what's up, Onata?
Oh, not much. I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for coming. I know that we've talked about your business before.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about you.
So I'm fragrance obsessed. That's kind of how I wanted to get into it. And in my early 20s, I really couldn't have fragrance around anymore. No candles, no perfume, nothing. I developed really severe asthma.
Before you were fine?
Before I was fine. And if I went around anyone that wore really strong perfume or there were any kind of really strong odors, I would have really bad asthma attacks.
What? Oh,
Yes.
wow.
So I spent some time researching different ways to get fragrance back into my life, and I found that a lot of different fragrances have different chemicals in them.
Yes.
So a lot of the fragrances are used, all the fragrances I use are cosmetic grade. I found that the cosmetic grade fragrances don't really trigger any of my asthma. And
That's
then
really good because there's a lot of people that
There
have
are.
asthma. I mean, my daughter has asthma,
Mm-hmm.
and like certain things can trigger it. So just the fragrance of something, the smell can
the smell,
trigger that.
yep.
Oh,
the
wow.
smell can
yeah.
trigger it. It
Wow.
it flares up your respiratory system and then causes you to have your asthma attack. So that with the fragrance, cosmetic grade fragrances, along with the soy wax, you get a nice, clean, natural burn. So you're not going to get a constant black smoke and all that soot that's going to come out.
Okay, so that's kind of like the difference. There's a camera. Be sure you look into the camera. Oh, look at there's your things right there.
Yes.
So not only do you have candles, you have soap bars,
Yep.
a body spray, right?
Soaps.
Soaps. So okay, now we talked about soy. So the difference between just your typical regular candle versus the soy, you were saying it.
Right. So soy wax is a very clean, natural burning wax versus paraffin. They say paraffin is more like burning diesel fuel in your house, which really isn't good. I definitely can't burn a paraffin wax candle because that flares me up, and so that's not a good thing. Soy wax is made from soybeans, so it's a very natural, clean burning, biodegradable candle that you can burn. I'm not going to say healthy totally because it is fire and there is smoke, and smoke is not always healthy. But because I use an all cotton wick and it's vegetable coated and a cosmetic grade fragrance, all those combinations really help minimize the negative impacts that it can have on someone with severe allergies or asthma.
How did you know about all this? Like, did you have to like pinpoint exactly what was causing you to have allergies, and how did you know all of this that you just said? Like, because I mean, like, you know, you go to the mall, right, and you go to the candle store that, you know, we all know about, but
Right.
I mean, you don't really know what's in the candle. You just think about
How it smells and
Yeah.
how it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just a lot of research and just testing. You know, burning the candle. If I felt bad, it's like, okay, nope, let's give that to a friend. Let's try something else. And then once I found a lot of the different components that were good for me, I said, you know what? These are really expensive. So I wanted to make something, a luxury candle line, a luxury home and body collection that was affordable and still gave you something great. And
okay.
so while I'm not the Joe Malone's at $75 and $100 a candle,
right. Yeah, but that's good.
It's handmade locally in Houston, and we support women supporting women, and a portion of all my proceeds go to different dog rescues around Texas. And most of my products are also purchased to make my products are in Texas as well. So I'm really trying to support local,
Yeah,
support all
that's
my
nice.
fellow female contributors, and there's just
Which you have a lot of.
yes, a lot.
I mean,
of.
there's a good tribe that has helped you get to kind of where you
Absolutely.
are. And now, so where can they find you? I know you have a website.
I do. It's
So-
onatafragrances.com. So that's ONATA fragrances.com. They can also go to some of my store locations. So
Okay.
Brush and Bobby Salon is in the Heights.
Right.
They just carry my candles. And then we also have Anvil cards. And I love Anvil cards because they're a local shop. My favorite thing about them is they're Houston's homegrown greeting card oasis. So any kind of greeting card you want, that's the place to go. But they
Cute.
also have a gift shop, and everything they carry in that store is all local Texas brands.
Nice,
all
nice.
handmade. I mean, it's
And you're
amazing
also
support in the community.
every second Saturday.
Yes,
or-
and every second Saturday of the month, I'm at the market at Sawyer Yards, which is in the silos in the Heights as well. That's a lot of where my community is, and that's usually where you can find me most
Cool.
of the time. If you need a room and body spray, I'm also you can also pick those up at the Hilton of Americas downtown Houston.
Nice. So, and you talked about like animals too. When we're doing an event, we brought
Yes.
your friend Jill here. You guys are doing this Pause Up event.
Up.
Jill Garrett, everyone. Thank you for coming here.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us about what's happening here. You're the genius behind this.
I only took the
Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's so cute. I love that. So you take photography. You photograph animals. That's really your specialty, or
Yes.
dogs.
Mainly dogs.
Yes.
I have photographed goats and horses and
That's
cattle.
Onata's baby right there.
That is Onata's baby Chico.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And so, so what's happening in the woodlands then?
So our very good friend Tiffany Wilkerson
Mm-hmm.
is organizing this event. It's the first one in the woodlands that's centered around dogs, and of course it's dogs and ice cream. I don't know how you could go wrong with either one of them.
Right, and that's at North Shore Park.
Yes, it's at North Shore Park.
Okay.
It's, none of it could be done without Kreisers and Natural Paws and
Yeah, you have some great sponsors here that are from here in our
yes.
town here.
And it's all in the partnership of the Woodlands Township Neighborhood Watch Program.
Okay.
And she called me up one day and say, "Hey, I want to do this event,"
Yes.
And I was like, "What's it about?" She goes, "Ice cream." I was like, "Yes,
Ice cream and dog. That's so cute. Escalante's to the restaurant here in Woodlands is sponsoring
Yes, that's
this
right.
event.
Escalante's
Yeah.
is
Mhm.
donating tacos.
Oh, nice.
Come on now.
Oh, so tacos at
There
this
will be
event.
Food trucks, 70+ vendors.
Okay.
There are going to be rescues, a DJ, an MC.
Nice. Hopefully you'll see our radio station there, KNLY.
That would be awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah. And so there's going to be a lot going on, and it's June 1st from 10 to 1. And I'm
Okay.
very excited.
And so where can we find information on that? Will you have it on your Instagram or?
I'll have it on my Instagram.
Okay. And tell
I'll
us
have
where
it-
is that? Tell
So,
your viewers there.
Basically, if you go to Paws Up, I think it's Paws Up HTX on Instagram. You can find it on Facebook as well.
Mm-hmm.
Paws Up. It's PAWZUP. You can find it everywhere. This is going to be the Paws Up Summer Social. You can find it on Tiffany Wilkerson on her Instagram. Mine is Jill Garrett Photography. You'll find it everywhere.
Okay, good. Yeah, and anyone that's like looking for a, dogtographer, I definitely, this is so cute. I love how she just makes these animals feel so comfortable. And I mean, but the way that you capture their personality, in the photographs, like I love it. So if anyone's looking to take photos of their, their fur babies,
Bring me your dogs.
yeah.
Bring me your dogs. I will pet all of them.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'll also be a vendor there with Onata Fragrances, and I'm doing a special collection just for this event. We're making perfume.
Perfume.
Perfume. So dog safe perfume
Oh,
for your
that's
baby
good.
that is not only going to make them smell good after a bath or freshen up after running around and sweating, but it's also good for their coat. It helps make it shiny too. So
Oh, that's gonna be
it's
nice.
all
So
natural.
now summer's coming along. They're gonna get really hot, and you get that summer
yes.
smell. So that'll be nice. That's cool, Renata, that you have that. Okay, so thank you both for coming here and sharing with us, your business. That's a really great thing that you're doing, especially for people that have asthma and for animals and stuff. And it's a beautiful scent. You have all these beautiful things that you have at home. So thank you, Jill, for sharing this with us. So hopefully you'll come back and talk about it some more. And everyone watching, thank you for joining us here at today's Entrepreneur. If you have a business that you want to share with us, come on over and let's talk about it, and let's let everybody know who you are and how you got here. Tune in to the Daily Buzz Show every single day, 12 to 1. And I'll be back here soon with another guest. And thank you for joining us. Today's Entrepreneur, KNLY 91.1 The Boss. Bye.